Hi. In this session, we're going to talk about anxiety and erectile dysfunction. Okay, every guy has had this experience. You're with someone you really, really like. Maybe this is the first time. Maybe it's been a lot of times. But you're in love. This is great. You're aroused. You have this great erection. You get ready to penetrate, and holy crap, what just happened? Your penis shriveled up and nothing happened. It went away. You panic. This has never happened before. She says, oh, it's me, isn't it? And you're like, no, no, no. And then you're like, what do I do? Guess what? That has happened to every guy in America. We approach sex as a panic, sex as a performance. That's why that phrase, performance anxiety. And when it comes to anxiety, most people are in trouble. First of all, we all live lives that are too busy, too hectic. We work too much. We don't get enough sleep. We don't eat right. We don't exercise. We don't get any downtime. That is the problem. So most people are walking around with undiagnosed anxiety problems. Now, these can be major things from we need to talk to a psychiatrist to get some medication, to you simply need to take it down a notch, go for a walk, stop working the overtime, whatever it is. Slow down life in general. Most guys have had the experience of going to a doctor, telling him what the problem is, then the doctor looks at you and says, there's nothing wrong with you, it's all in your head. Most guys have also found that that statement was not very helpful. The fact is, it wasn't true. Nobody wants to have erectile dysfunction. The fact is, we all get trapped in that horrible mind train wreck that happens when things go wrong and we tend to panic. We're just looking for help. The truth is, it's not in your head. It's in your blood. It's in your body. And the honest truth is, your body is working perfectly. No, your erection may not be working, but your body is working perfectly. Here's what happens. You're all familiar with adrenaline, right? Adrenaline is that hormone that comes into your body in a huge rush when you're on a roller coaster or the lion is chasing you or whatever is going on. Adrenaline is there to save you. It's the fight or flight hormone. The problem is, when it comes to sex, most of us don't want to fight or flight, but your body doesn't know that. The body mistakes your anxiety, your nervousness, and all of that for something's really scary going to happen. So, your body turns on the adrenaline. And guess what? You can't run or fight with a raging boner. So, if you have to run or fight, your body makes sure the first thing that happens is your penis gets shrunk out of the way so you can do either of those. Does that make sense? If you have that oh crap moment when you're having sex, or something falls, or there's a noise, or a phone rings, or anything happens that makes you stressed or anxious, you've just secreted adrenaline. And adrenaline's number one job is to shrink up your penis. So the fact is, the problem isn't your erection. The problem is we need to turn off the adrenaline. So we need to stop anything that's going to cause a moment of panic. For many, many, many men, what that means is the way you're trying to have sex needs to change. Instead of performing, we need to get back to playing. Again, that's for a different topic. That's a complicated subject. We'll get there eventually, I promise. But right now, I need to get the shame off you. I want that monkey off your back of humiliation and guilt and anxiety, that it's not your fault. It's not in your head. You didn't want this to happen somehow. You are panicking, adrenaline turns on, and your erection is gone. That's what's going on. So we need to keep anxiety low. You need to be aware of anxiety. We then need to explore self-calming techniques that even in the moment, you can take a breath, relax, and your adrenaline will go away. That's learning how to control and be aware of what's going on in your body. I'm going to connect on the website a nice little anxiety questionnaire. I think most people should take it.